So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely worked. Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left position, and he can make those long busting runs looking to provide cutbacks. So we've got a ball shifter and a chance creator all in one.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Adriano. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! There's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
A header! Dispatched clinically. And they get themselves in front! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Casemiro. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Šeško touches it back, and he gets rid in a hurry. Ugarte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Curta. Cannavaro. Jordan Henderson. Costa Curta. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Looking for options for movement. He's had it taken off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. And here's Hullet, Beckham, Oh, nice touch. Ball swung in, and he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. And the return pass. Šeško. Well, that is one way to stop him. Thuram. And this is Adriano. Casemiro. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Šeško does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Thuram. And it's Van Bouten. Beckham. That's Cannavaro. Jordan Henderson. And it's Cannavaro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off target. David Villa. Pass somewhat off target. Šeško. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Jordan Henderson. That's Beckham. David Villa. There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Villa. That's good running with the ball. It's a searching pass. Pings it across. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes gets into a good position. He's got tall. It's there. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Cannavaro. Beckham. Spread out to the left. Tries to pass it through. Adriano in acres of space out wide. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, David Villa.
And it's been taken short.
Vinicius Junior. Number
And the
9,
chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Number 20, Gullit. Coming on the
Beckham
field,
goes short.
Number 22,
That's good play.
Zico.
Played into the box.
Number 11,
Diogo Dalot gets it
Number
away.
21,
But it's Thuram.
Number 7, Mbappe.
Zico.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zico climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Diogo Dalot knocks it into space. Matheus Cunha. Jordan Henderson. Oh, this looks sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Casemiro. Šeško. Played out to the right. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Beckham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Neymar. Now, this could be a chance. Owen. And that should get the job done. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Beckham.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 19, Adams.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Just eases him off the ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is a great pick out. Showing good feet. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zico.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Casemiro. And it's Ugarte. Can he get on the end of this? Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Zico. Jordan Henderson. Can he spark a counter here? And that little bit of skill has got him away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. And it's played in. Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Zico. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Zico! It's not an especially good pass, that. Decent progress down the left. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Out to the right. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Now it's Henderson. Oh, some tackle that. Owen has got himself a free kick. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Up he goes! Just off target. Ugarte. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram. And it's Henderson. Now it's Owen. Lovely pass, but can he get... There's the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement with the father of a boy in the green...